Hello! Guess what? It's time for some more Megaten. Some Megami Tensei Last Bible, as I'm gonna call it. Gonna avoid calling it by its localized name, Revelations, the Demon Slayer. Sounds too intentionally edgy. But yeah, carrying on from our stream on Monday, we'll play this a bit at the end. I think I came to this town and I wasn't 100% sure what I needed to do. Like, I can talk to animals now, and I've also got the heroine, Uranus. So I think I'll just talk to some people here and see if they give me a hint as to what to do next. I think I need to cross the water somehow with the dolphin, is my guess, based upon what people have been saying. Triton's gone. He eloped. He was here before, so this is new. But yeah, I think from what I have briefly seen, I think I'm not close to finishing the game, but it's not a long game. So I think I'm like around halfway through already. So because I'm not going to be streaming next week because I'm away, I wouldn't mind actually getting this done this week. If it's only going to take like a few more hours. So we'll see how far I get this stream. I doubt I'll finish it this stream. I mean, it's maybe possible, but I won't bank on it. But I think I might be quite close, and then I can probably finish it either tomorrow or Friday, depending on how my schedule looks. But yeah, it'd be good to get it done before I go away on break. And then I can come back and move on to the next game. Anyway, let's talk to these guys. I can't forgive Triton. He took the fire staff without permission. That's unforgivable. My son Triton left home with the fire staff. Where did he go? Okay, so clearly we've got to get the fire staff back, but they're not giving me a clue as to where he's gone, which is a bit annoying. Do you hear about Triton? Yes, the priest's son. I heard he eloped. Can you believe it? Okay, let's continue talking to people, see if we can't get... Or also, my neck really hurts when I like lift it up too much or look to the side too much. So if I make any noises like I'm in pain, that's probably why. It's a bit uncomfortable. Like it just hurts just generally. So I'm just gonna try and ignore it. The guy who ran out of that weapons shop. Wasn't Zodia the boss of Zord? Hi, how are you? So someone mentioned that there's a dolphin that can get us across the water. Well, I guess we can't get south of this town. We could go if we had the dolphin. There you go. My guess is that I need to rescue the son. Oh, there's another dolphin here. You have a permit from the shrine. I'll carry you on my back. Yes, I need to get that permit. Presumably I need to go find this Triton guy. The son. Rescue him, or whatever. Get him back. And then they'll be like, thank you. Here's a... Oh yeah, they were busy in here, so maybe they can do stuff for now. Rescuing the son will probably get me... allow me to move on, so... let's try and figure out how to do that. Do you happen to know a guy named Zodia? He placed an order for a sword, but hasn't come to pick it up. Would you mind holding on to this? Arc sword? Arc sword? Can I equip it? Zodia is the leader of the Zord. 36. Is that better? Yeah, quite a bit better. But there's nothing bad about equipping it here. As soon as I told Zodia about the Mount of Sages, he headed towards the northwest. Okay, so maybe I have to go to the Mountain Sages. I've been there before, and all that there was the exchange, the bone exchange. Like, if you get 3 of a certain type of bones, you can get special demons. I only have 1 of a couple of bones, but maybe there's storage stuff there now. Okay, fine, let's just go to that Mountain Sages then, since that's our best lead right now. I wonder if I have to fight the Zodia person. Because the Zord are like baddies, I don't really know, they're not really explained like what about them is bad, but they're not. I had to fight them earlier to rescue Uranus. Mountain Sages. You have 3 bones? Zombie character. I don't have 3 bones, not yet. Okay, let's see. There's still nothing new here. Oh, it's you, Uranus. Why don't you train with us? Uranus has learned to use Revive 1, okay. We will seek for powerful Gaia. Zodia? Yeah, I remember. He was training for Gaia. He was training for Gaia. Revive 1. Okay. He's learning the spell, basically. Oh, there's something he left behind. Would you mind giving it back to him? Obtained emblem. I'm guessing this is just a key item. Let's just double check that I can't equip it. Okay, so where is this Zodia person? Gaia training. So I've got his sword and his emblem. Just talk to these people again. Zodia. I mean, I could go back to where Uranus was from last stream, and because that was like a Zord base, but I don't think he'll be there. Let me just go back into the town and talk to a couple more people. I'm not sure if there's anywhere like I haven't spotted yet. Okay, let's go outside. I don't think there's anything here for me right now, so let's actually just leave. And let's just head, I don't know, I guess we could go to Ramu. I haven't been there since rescuing Uranus. We definitely don't need to go to the tower. Well, I don't know for definite, but I'm confident enough not to go check it. So let's use Kisei to curse these 2 owls. Maybe I can one-shot them both. I should maybe have looked for some equipment for Uranus. Okay, we got 1 of them, that's alright. Okay, I'm doing good damage now with my sword. I think Uranus has like equipment for not Uranus. I think Ramu has equipment for Uranus. I'm guessing that she can equip different stuff to Ki and Kisei, because a lot of these old games made it so that male and female party members had different equipment. Usually females could only wear robes and stuff like that, whereas males wore armor. But I need to withdraw my money. Blaze 2. I guess I had Blaze 1. I think I got the speed on you. Let's go back and withdraw my money. And I'll go to the inn as well while I'm here. Okay, I can alter this. I should definitely heal P and Kisei though. Actually, let's see how effective this AoE heal is, and also see how much it costs. So she's on 60 MP. Okay, that's like 28 MP, that's a lot. So I should only really use it in desperate situations. Having a revive is nice as well. Although again, it's probably super expensive. Right, let's go to the inn, because that's where the bank is as well. I don't think I have a ton of money, but I'm guessing that Uranus really doesn't have much good equipment. Yeah, 10 and 13, whereas like Kingy's got like 30, 26, 37, so yeah, she definitely needs some armor at least to avoid her getting one shot. Withdraw. No, I don't need to withdraw items. I'm actually going to pull up I found a thing like a guide I guess last time that showed me what equipment I could equip, because the game doesn't tell you in game, and I don't want to be wasting money buying stuff that you can't even equip. Okay. Yeah, she can equip a lot less stuff than the rest of them. She can't even equip shields at all. That's a bit bullshit. Let's go to the weapon shop here and just... Actually, no. I don't have the money to be buying weapons at the moment. So let's just go straight to Ramu, where I know that there's a shop that sells robes. I hope I don't die. Don't want to lose half the money. Let's just play it super safe and use Curse, hopefully kill the owl. You have anything offensive? Okay, it didn't work. At this point, it's probably not even worth trying again. Just use your attacks. Kisa does a decent bit of damage anyway. Yeah, spells seem really rubbish. Like, damaging spells don't seem to do much damage in this game. Okay, fine. Like, even when the enemies use their spells, they basically do no damage. Okay, same again. Yeah, both. Okay, one's better than nothing. I should go Gozuki. I think Uranus has like a single target heal, which is kind of annoying. Because her AoE heal is just too expensive to be using with any regularity. But luckily I have plenty of demons that know heals. Yeah, now we're down to one, let's just alter. Kisa is getting a lot of hate. Alright, here's the Ramu. I know that to the far side here there's two armor shops in this town, and the one on the far right side here, okay, too far, seems to stock robes rather than armor. I think it's here. Right, let's pull up this list of stuff I can actually use. Ray robe, aura robe, ice armor. So she can equip the ray robe and the aura robe. So let's get an aura robe for her. And let's equip it and sell whatever else she had on. Just had a robe. Aura robe. Much better defense now. She can't equip shields at all, which hopefully doesn't make us too squishy. Okay, I'll sell the robe. Ice armor. So I assume the other two can equip that, but it's only 9,000, so I feel like maybe there's better armor at the other shop. 1,000 for the robe's quite nice. I've got a bit of money. Let's go to the weapon shop and see. It'd be nice to upgrade her weapon at least a little bit so that she can do a bit more damage. I don't quite remember where the weapon shop is here, so let's just have a look around. Cool. It was right here. Okay. So I can afford. So you have the moon sword or that Tangaloia. So let's just buy the Tangaloia for her. I'm fairly happy with the other two's damage, so I think it's better to get hers up. And then we'll save our money for next time we come across shops. Okay, that's shopping done. Now I'm in Remove, so I can have a look around to try and figure out if there's any clues here of where to go. I'll just keep my money for now, like, obviously, hopefully I don't die and lose half of it, but if I do, it's not a huge amount. Okay, let's talk to some people. What was the bird saying? Something fishy about those Gaia Masters. Yeah. It's just an item shop. There's no bank here. See if these guys have anything to say. What are you doing in a place like this? Go and investigate the monsters. Yeah, don't worry, we're going to protect the orb. Ha ha ha, Zord and monsters. Something is going on. See, I think I got the orb back from this place, right? From the tower. And then that's what got me the ring to speak to animals. So, in that sense, I think I'm technically done here. The Gaia Masters are here, aren't they? Are the Gaia Masters here? I see you're finally able to speak to animals. I'm Salion. Key, do not go after the power like those Gaia Masters. What? Uranus is going too? You're such a curious girl. Key, please take care of Uranus. Okay, I'm not really sure. I have the ability to talk to plants as well. I knew that. Where is Zodiac? That's what I need to find out. Okay, those guys would do anything for Gaia. Okay, that's not that helpful, dude. What is this room? It's another armor shop. afford any worthwhile upgrades. Okay, let's just have a look around. I'm pretty strong now, so the world map enemies don't worry me too much. See if there's a cave or something that I missed. A griffin. I should do some fusions, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go back to the inn and do some fusions. It's been a while since I have, and I need some space. Yeah, this is a shrine. Let's get lost here. Is the inn like the first, like this? Is this maybe? Yes. I don't want to stay over yet. Okay, first things first, remind myself of the levels. So, I'm 23, so I can probably get stuff up to like 26-ish. I don't know what the exact rule is, but so Mammoth's 14, Banshee's 16, Chimera's 16, Lauren is 13, Griffin is 17, 18, 20, 17, 22, 24, okay. So we've got a lot of weak stuff here. So in this game, fusions are done through Kisei's magic spell combine. Right, so more or less, it's approximately lower levels at the top. So let's just, looks like everyone confused with everyone. Kelpie is only 15. So we're just looking at what Mammoth can do. Kelpie's 15. Okay, that's too high level. Lich is like the special one. Wings, 25, so that would be an upgrade. You would also be an upgrade, so the best thing I can actually do with Mammoth is combine it with Owl. So let's check everything else that Owl can do, and if there's nothing better, I'll just do that. Okay, it's just a lot of stuff I already have. Okay, let's do that then. Owl and Mammoth, let's start with this. It's the best thing they can both do. I mean, Owl literally can't be used for anything else. It really doesn't look like these two things are like lower level and then what they're about to fuse into. Just some random bird. Some weird looking bird. Wings. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, they're my lot strongest. Lich. I feel like there's probably not actually that many demons in this game. Like I said, I think it's quite a short game, so that's why most of the stuff is stuff I already own. Most of the results. Atlas, 22. I think that's a downgrade for Crow specifically, so. I mean, the best Banshee can do is make a Lich, so we'll save that for later. I mean, if I'm not using it, then I might as well make a Lich, because I think it can be useful for fusions. Owl, I just had one, so. I mean, I think it would technically be a level upgrade for the two of them, but. Lich. So the best thing I can do is Chimera plus Gozuki to make an owl, which is a level upgrade for both of them. Let's check Gozuki's stuff. Okay, I mean, purely level-wise, it's an upgrade. Kazuki is quite good with spells and stuff, but there's a lot of overlap with Mezuki, so... Chimera plus Gozuki. Let's just do it. Here's a level upgrade for both of them. Like, ours like 22 and they're like 15 to 17, something like that. So, at the end of the day, that's how we get better demons, is just by keep fusing fire levels. That was quite nice anyway, because it has the defense down. Yes, I mean, we already looked and there's nothing else you can do with Owl, right now at least. You can always see what Owl plus Wings can do, which is nothing. Okay, let's start looking at these. Lich, Griffin, 16, I don't know. I think Banshee and Griffin become Chimera. I think they're like, that's not an upgrade. What is Atlas? 22. Okay, screw it. Let's make a Lich for these two. Oh, the Banshee... We already have Poison Heal now, so you're not as needed. So let's just do this. I was going to say Banshee has some nice healing spells, but Uranus has healing. The Poison Heal that Banshee has, and a lot of other things have healing spells, so we should be fine. Lich has appeared. Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting I can do with Lich then. Might be too high level with most things, because I think it just kind of upgrades to the next strong, highest level thing in the family. Yeah, literally can't do anything. I think there's not anything I'm going to be able to do now. Oh, Mezuki and Kuro become Atlas. 22. Sure. I can potentially recruit another Kuro if I want, and there might even be some fusions that give Kuro, so... Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, well the fact is, I can just heal with what's in my party now. I think everything else should be maxed on its stuff. And then let's summon our guys, our highest level ones. So we've got wings. Ow. And Atlas. No, we did Atlas. Where's wings? Ow. Okay. Let me just check the stats of the others to make sure there's nothing useful I'm leaving behind. Any heals. Curse 1 is like kind of whatever. You don't do anything, and you clearly don't do anything either. Okay. I'm going to put Uranus at the bottom because of the fact I'm worried about her defense. Okay, let's go. So, we were just going to have a look on the world map to see if there's anything we can find. Let's save since we've done all that stuff. Maybe in this southwest bit here there's yeah, I wonder if I can recruit it. I get the feeling I probably can't. But let's manually fight it, just in case it starts talking to us. Okay, we're doing decent damage here. There's nowhere around there. Let's alter these guys. I'm not too bothered about potentially recruiting one. Okay, what do I want to put in you? Intelligence? I think so. I don't know if it affects healing and her magic, but we'll do it anyway. It might affect MP, I'm not sure. What is this town? Jalawan. I wonder if there's anything in here. Any clues? I knew that Lucifer and those other guys were trying to create a new form of life. There's an animal here. I don't know why, but I feel like I've met that guy, Hatter, somewhere before. Have you been to Ramu? It's a very big town. Where's Hatter? Something must have happened in the Shrine of Ramu. Could it be the monsters? I think these are just talking about the stuff already done. I'm not sure there's anything. This is kind of just like an intermediary town when I was on the way to Ramu. Uncle Hatter was banished. I read his mind with telepathy. Whoops, this is just between us, okay? My name is Hatter. Monsters do not have a long lifespan. I'm traveling to find the cure for it. I'm afraid of dying. I wonder if that's going to be important later. Okay, I'm going to assume there's nothing here for me at the moment. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anywhere around there. This is the way back over. Should I just look up where... Let me just go to that cave. It really won't take that long. The Zord place. And that's the only thing I can think of. given that they're saying he's like the leader of the Zord or something like that. Okay, I mean... there's no harm in recruiting another one. Just use it for fusions. Nest of Zord. I wonder if you can recruit the Zord at all. Probably not. He's now the only one with single target heals. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. What are you doing in a nest of Zord? You're not a Zord. Two of them. Ow, how many times they hit me? Have they got an AoE spell or something? Good money. Okay, so this is where I rescued Thingy, but I don't think everyone in here, so... No, this is an exit. Okay, let me look this shit up. I don't know where this person is. Was he called Zodia? Oh shit, Zodia was someone in the first town? Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, there's okay, I didn't properly explore. I didn't properly talk to everyone in what's it called? The latest town. Apparently the Shrine son, whatever, or like his girlfriend is still in the town. So I have to go find her. Still mine here. Should have fully explored it, but they did say that they eloped, so I assume they left town, but I think this might be her. Please help us! The Zord is after my boyfriend Triton. Triton is hiding on the island. I was told not to say anything though. Okay. And then I think I need to go talk to the mother now, and she'll give me the permit to use the dolphin. Also, Zodia is like someone from the starting town, I didn't remember that. What did you say? Triton is on an isolated island? Okay, I'll get the dolphin. Will you please go there to help Triton? Dolphin is waiting. Please go to the path located to the right and head north. Okay, I know where the dolphin is. Just check it out into heal. See these little things, you need to talk to specific people in a specific order. That's what makes these games a bit tricky sometimes. Like if you're not sure what you're supposed to do, the only way to solve things like that is to literally talk to everyone. And then talk to everyone again, because talking to one of them might have done something. I would quite like to get a Sylph Wing. But I'm going to be lazy and not buy one, and actually no, I'm not going to be lazy, I'm going to go buy one. Yeah, I should have just looked around the town more, although I wouldn't have known after talking to the girlfriend to then go talk to the mum again. So I would have just ended up lost anyway. Sure, I'll give it to Uranus. Oh, my neck's really hurting. I think I need to sit back more. I don't think it's that dolphin, I think it's this one that was around the side. And that's literally what she said. What? Triton is in trouble? Hurry, get on my back! Okay, do we control it? No. It's taking us here. Okay, we just go straight to this cave. Some spooky music. Anything in there? Let's check outside first. The Kirin Bone 1. Cool. I think I had another Kirin Bone, maybe? Doesn't seem like there's any encounters in this specific bit. You must be Zord! I know you're after fire stuff. Oh shit. Who are you? Are you one of the Zord? You have to fight Thingy's demon, Orpheus. Okay, let's try Blaze 2. Let's get some buffs up. Defense up, why not? Impact 3. Defense down. And you just hit him. Oh gosh, what's this gonna do? Okay, that's fine. There's nothing. Okay, everyone's got their offense buffed. I don't know if these buffs last forever or they're turn-based. I've not noticed particularly. I think the difference is, you know, it makes a difference, but it's not a huge difference. Okay, Impact 3. 0 damage, amazing. Spells are so good. See if you do anything with your spell. 0 damage. Spells are crap in this game. Am I building intelligence on Kingy for no good reason? Okay, well, everyone's buffed up. No one particularly needs healing, so I'll just attack. Oof. Okay, when he hits, he hits. Big crit. We're missing a lot. What? Does this guy have something unique about him that makes him miss, or what? Should I really be building in on Kingy? If spells are that bad in this game. Okay, we're alive. Why does his Blaze 2 get to do so much damage? Might look this up during the break. Okay, I kind of want to save. I don't need escape necessarily. I can easily get back from the dolphin. I should heal. Why are we missing so much? Is what I want to know. Okay, fine. Should I be building in if your spells do nothing? Let me look this up. I don't want to waste my stat points. I don't know, the Google AI is just saying spells are useless. I'm not gonna build int anymore. Seems pointless. Let's just go all in on strength. Screw it. You know what? Everyone's attacking so much. I'm just gonna build everyone's strength. Triton, run! What? My mother asked you to, but Arthur's misunderstood. Please, give me your rune. Do I have a rune? I need a rune now? Okay. And I'll not just use it. I've got a revive spell. Okay, let's... I need to go get a rune. What's through here? Is this the way out? Is there anything else on this island? No. Okay, I think I need to go get a rune. There's like 750 money, which is not that bad really, I guess. I'll go to the inn and heal while I'm here as well. Buy a rune. Not like I don't have a revive spell. I mean, technically you could have not gone to that mountain to learn it before doing this, I guess. Why is this hurting my glass? Well, not hurting my glasses. My glasses are hurting me. We're gonna take heal first. Let's heal everyone. And we'll deposit our money. We'll keep 1k just in case I need to buy something. Okay, and back you go. Hopefully this works. I don't think they. I think they did. I did get like just about enough money from that battle to buy a rune. So it's almost like I got nothing from the battle, I guess. What? Okay, it's the same text. If you have a rune, please give it to me. There we go. Try and use the rune. Thank you very much. If you don't mind, I would like you to have this fire staff. It is too big a responsibility for us. I'll tell my father. Is that something that someone can equip? Let me check. Doesn't look like it. Fine. I guess it's almost like, are you just leaving authors behind? It's almost like a way of checking if your inventory is full. Like you trade one item for another. Heal stuff. Is that something? Maybe that's like either something I can use in battle and they'll have an effect. I'll have to try it. Let's give it to Kise since he's the only one that can't heal. Okay, Arthas joins us. They're gonna be quite good. Let's have a look at his stats. Oh my god. 4! Level 40? Okay. Sure, Gabe, thank you. Probably swap for Atlas. I can always see if I put Arthas up front. Do I look like the dog? No, they don't have the. Just any demon up front makes you look like that. I don't want to look like that, so we'll do it this way. Okay, we're done here. Let's go. There's another dolphin. Okay, this probably goes to. This is probably the one that takes us to like the actual next area, which I didn't necessarily want to do straight away. Let me go back first and talk to the priest just in case they have useful information for me. Thank you for the other day. You mean just a few minutes ago? Now you can get married without any worries. So you just... The whole responsibility of the village, the fire staff, just give it to me, and then none of you have to give a shit about it anymore. Fair enough. So, you're the one who saved Triton. How can I thank you? Oh, you can use the dolphin at your will. I should have trusted my son from the beginning. Yes, I will give you the fire staff. Okay, sure. Sure, just pawn off your whole village's legacy, heritage, whatever, to me. Right, let's go to this next area then. I don't remember if there was anything explicit other than this Zodia stuff. There's new areas, so there'll be new information. Also, this has like music like it's an enemy place, which it looks like it might be. Okay, well here's the world map. There's actually just this small island, so... Zord Castle, okay. Let's fight then. Guess Zodia's probably going to be here somewhere. We got Guy and Zord H. Let's just see if Kisei can't curse Guy and have everyone else attack Zord H. Big hits. Very nice. Didn't do anything around here. See, now that only King, like before I was like, had plenty of allies that knew heal. But now only Key knows heal. So, trying to be a bit more conservative with my heals, but at the same time, like, once Kisei's down to like this health, there is a risk that he just gets killed. I do have the revive, so I guess it's not as big of a deal as before. Big crit. We survived that. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Let's definitely heal now. Hopefully we heal before the enemy attacks. Or even better, kill them. Okay, the enemies don't seem too tough here. I mean, I feel like Arthas definitely will bring up the overall, average strength of our team. Please come in! Okay. Thank you for letting me in. I thought I was going to have to fight you. Is this actually just going to be a town? I know counters outside, but maybe they were fixed. Mana. Light Charm. That increases strength by 1, so let's give that to... Should I use that on Thingy? Sure. We need to try and use the fire stuff and heal stuff in battle, see if they do anything. Is this a door? No. It's not exactly super easy to tell with some of these graphics. Right. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Like, I know in Dragon Quest you can get a lot of items, like equipment, that you can use in battle to like do a spell, and they're like infinite use, which I made a lot of use in like... Okay. If that's just the free... It might have been a one-time use, I might have just wasted it. That's the one thing I kind of... I think it's still here. If that's like heal or 1, that's for no cost. I don't think it used any of his MP. That is really strong. Let's try the fire staff. Yeah, I really like using items like that in Dragon Quest. It's just like a strong effect at no cost, basically. I bet you. Oh, fuck's sake! It's usually weaker than. Oh my god. Okay. And I can just do this every time. That's really strong. At least for now. We can revive Kisei, thankfully. See how much this costs. Let's just check. You have 66 MP right now. Okay, not that expensive. We're only 14. And it only brings us back with 1 HP, so it's lacking in that sense. Can I use a heal staff outside of battle? No, not fire staff. Okay, I can't. It's not that good, but still, in battle, 3 heals in battle from that, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna leave things in this order, I think. Can't bother to change it. Eve, become strong. Oh, so this is Zodia? Couldn't recognize you. This is hard for me to say, but Uranus, your father. Oh yeah, I thought they were saying Uranus was my father. I was like, what's going on? But Uranus, your father, the Ramu priest, was murdered. If you want to know the details, follow me. I do, but I also want to look at what's up here. Okay, this is a lot of enemies. Let's just use the fire staff and heal staff every turn. Maybe I should give the fire staff to Uranus so that she can... Because in the long run, I think she probably won't be able to get as good weapons. So I think her damage will probably fall off compared to Kingy and Kisei's. So having her be able to just use that item for damage instead is probably very good. Or like more effective in the long run. Oh my god. Is it going to do everyone? Okay. Way to trivialize the game. Not that I'm complaining. Right, yeah, so let's build you strength. I'm going to build you speed then in that case. If you can just use the items as soon as possible, that would be awesome. Right, let's give... Wait now. Who do you want to give the item to? Uranus. Fire staff. So those two are at the end, so at the end of the list during battle, just use the 2 items. Okay, there's nothing else up here. I mean, honestly, the most effective thing to do would be to just guard with everyone else. But I don't necessarily need to do that. This is broken. Like I thought, like it's like what I've been saying with Dragon Quest. Usually these items in Dragon Quest are like a bit weaker than if you just like use the spells yourself, you know? Like its effectiveness is in that it has no cost to use, but it's like less effective than if you did like the equivalent spell yourself, whereas this, like, the fire staff is some OP spell, probably like Flare 2 or some shit like that, that I currently have no access to. And then the heal all spell would cost like 30 MP, so I can't be exactly spamming that normally. So yes, this is very good. So probably carry me through most of the rest of the game. These 2 staffs. It's pretty cool music. I bet there's some like remastered, remixed version of this song that sounds pretty cool. Like, I think this is the most modern version of this game, this specific game. I know there's a couple of sequels, Last Bible sequels, but in terms of Last Bible 1, I think the Game Boy Color version is the most modern one. Although I think generally the Game Gear, is it the Game Gear version, even though it was released earlier than this one, is like actually a better version of this. But I'm playing this one just because it's a closer representation of the first, of the like original, which I think was on Game Boy, just like the normal Game Boy.
maybe in a while. Given how short it was, I wouldn't mind playing the Game Gear version. I think it's got extra content. Well, it's not straight away, but after a few intermediary games. This is broken. I can literally full kill my team every turn for free and do a shit ton of damage to every enemy for free every turn. Are these doors? They are. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. So let's just explore. Okay. Is it a trap? Feels like a trap. A wind charm. Is this a... I bet that increases speed. The light charm increases attack. I bet this increases speed. Yep. Magnetite, that's for exchanges. I'm not gonna have the inventory space for all this stuff. Dew of Leap. I can't remember what that does. Some kind of item. Dragon Bone 3. Wind Charm, I'll use that again on Uranus. Like, if I can get her to use the Fire Staff super early every turn before the enemies attack, then, you know, offense is the best defense kind of situation. More Magnetite. Forgot you can't open them from behind. There's nothing. Yeah, it wasn't a monster in a box though. Don't know if this game probably doesn't have that. Is there going to be a shit ton more chests? It is! Oh my god, they're so generous. Shit ton of the magnetite. I hope it's more charms because I'm going to run out of inventory space. Mana Seed's just a heal, so I don't necessarily care about that. Earth Charm, that's very defense, I won't mind having that. Just wondering if there's... Mana's just a healing item. Maybe I'll just get rid of one. Probably should have got rid of the Kill Whip, although I'm not 100% sure that I'll keep the weapon I currently have. Right. Given that I have this heal stuff now, I'm less bothered about carrying loads of healing items, so I'll just use it. I'm also gonna I'll use this on Kingy, since he's kind of the upfront party member, and I'll get this Mana Seed, but if I need to make space I can obviously just use it. But my inventory is full now. But there's quite a few things I can deposit at a bank when I eventually get there. Whoops. Okay, I was used to it being at the bottom, but it's no longer at the bottom now that I have a shit ton of items from those chests. Yeah, now she's even faster. I guess this is where the game gets easy. I don't want to speak too soon, who knows. Maybe the items will fall off. They probably do have a fixed effectiveness, but I get the feeling that like 130 damage, even like in the end game, is going to be like, maybe not one-shotting things, but it's still going to be a sizable amount of health. And if I can heal consistently, like, yeah, I think that'll remain effective for the rest of the game. So, you're a Kingy, aren't you? I've heard about you. I created the Zord to defeat the monsters. Gaia is everything. The only thing we can trust is the power of Gaia. Kingy,
You are going to fight Morgan first. Okay, this guy. Is this like his Zord right-hand man or something? Right, let's get some buffs going maybe. Okay, we can afford not to heal this turn, just to increase our damage. I wonder if offense affects the fire staff. We can find out. 73. Okay, let's see how much the fire staff does now. And we'll just start spamming the heal staff just to stay topped up. Okay, it seems to be the same, so maybe magic is unaffected by buffs and debuffs. I mean, it's still doing the more damage than everyone else, so still worth using. I feel like Arthas here is kind of like when I got Cerberus in the first Megaton game. Like at the point you get in, it's just like super high level, super high stats. Like his health just like powers over everyone else's. I'm just gonna get this off the sprites. We don't need it any more than that for this game at least. Okay, this guy seems to have a lot of health. Not that I mind at this point. I can go all day. This really is just trivializing the game. I feel like a lot of these old JRPGs have things in them that just, again, like basically just trivialize it. Like SMT1 had like charm and shock, like the charm bullets. Look, what were they called? Magic bullets. Like they were OP. Then you think about like Final Fantasy 2 with the blood sword scaling upon enemy HP, so it just does so much damage to bosses and heals you at the same time. It's like this guy does definitely have a lot of HP though. I feel like I'd be struggling without these staffs. Oof. See, that's the only risk, is getting one shot. Thankfully Office is not in any kind of range of getting one shot. Cool. That's you done. Big EXP. Let's just spam it all in strength for you and speed for the other two. Okay, what now? That was great!
He's dead. The Gaia Masters are the ones who killed Raphael. Key. The Gaia Masters know the secret of the monsters. Go to Atlantis. They should all be there for the meeting of the gods. Sounds like it's approaching some kind of climax. Okay, Atlantis. How do I get there? This way? Right. I'm gonna take a break. Yeah. Break time. I'll come back and we'll head towards the meeting of the gods or whatever. Atlantis. So, stick around. I won't be long. I'll see you soon.
I am back. Let's continue on and try and find this Atlantis place that I already mentioned. Okay, these are easy. I mean, I want to alter, but I also want to, okay, for a battle like this, where they're probably not even going to touch me more than like once, I don't need to worry about manually doing it. Like obviously for slightly tougher battles, I can use the healing item and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is Atlantis. No, it's just an inn in the middle of nowhere. I honestly don't need to. With the items I have, I'm not really using MP. And my HP is very easily recoverable. I guess this part of the world map is considered the same as, at least encounter-wise, is considered the same as on the other part of the continent, or the other section, because the enemies are the same, which I'm vastly overloaded for this now. Okay, what are you? Shrine of Monsters. Not Atlantis, but let's see. I really envy you because you have the orb. I really want orbs. You trade your magnetite with what I have? Blood and Toad's Eye. Okay, I've run out of magnetite. But we got blood and Toad's Eye. I think. Now let me look at what these things do. Increasing defense in battle. Blood. Scares monsters away during battle. Okay, these are things I really didn't need. Should have looked before. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna guess there's more exchange points at some point. So I doubt that's all they have to offer. Right. I see that there's potentially paths up to the north there. Okay, this looks like potentially tougher enemies, so let's manual this. Yeah, there's paths to the north, but I'm gonna look around down this section first. Doot doot. Doot doot. Okay, these guys are not taking as much damage. Okay, it confuses everyone. Or at least tries to. Okay, so the enemies are getting a bit tougher, but our items are still very strong. So there's still definitely a crutch that we can rely on for now. I wonder if that confusion will wear off. Seems like the stuff maybe only heals like 40, but even still, being able to use it every turn just means that unless an enemy is hitting super hard, I don't really have to worry about my health. Okay, what are you? Okay, another one, so maybe there's a different exchange here. Let's have a look at this stuff then. Barmora, I think I looked at that before, I had one. Increases offense during battle. Mega Flute. Magi, whatever. Confuses the enemy. Corpse Mask. Prevents enemy from using magic. Again, these are all like not that necessary items. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of twist. That like the monsters aren't actually bad or something. Or they're not as bad as they're being made out. Okay, there wasn't actually anything else around here. Here's a proper town. Is this Atlantis? I thought Atlantis would maybe be a town. Monster Nest. Okay, this is where the monsters live. Let's have a look around here. Is it true that the Orb of Ramu is missing? Wait a minute, I know. The one who created us with Gaia must have stolen it. Is this the guy? Yeah, Hatter. My name is Hatter. Monsters do not have a long lifespan. I'm trying to find a cure for it. I wonder if there's a place where everyone can live in peace. See, I would have forgotten about that guy if I hadn't talked to him today. I'm talking to a plant. There's a pleasant aroma coming from the cave in the east. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. I don't like you. You give us a hard time. Sorry. I'm just defending myself when you guys attack me. Okay, I don't think there's really anything here at the moment at least. Maybe later. How do we get out? Okay, the cave to the east. I'll look to the west first. Shrine of Hypnos. Go across the ocean through the corridor of dreams. Okay, this gets us over the ocean. If you're going to Atlantis, leave the shrine and head toward the northeast. Okay, I will actually do that because then I can teleport to Atlantis when I want to go there once I've done exploring the other part. So I'll log this. I know this is Cortona, but fine. We'll head here. I don't know if resting here is necessary. I'm gonna do that, I guess, just to like save it as a place I'm at. Might be able to deposit some money as well, maybe? No. 75 per person. It's fine. Oh fuck, this again. Seek out the power of the Force. As a strong Gaia, I should never forget the importance of harmony. Real power shall be released when Gaia and Force are combined as one. So that happened before and it didn't count me as staying here, so I'm gonna have to stay again. Just to make sure that it actually counts. While I'm here, I might as well check out a new weapon for Kingy. But maybe the weapon he has on right now is better. Yeah, I can't afford the Hector Axe, so I'll just leave it in that case. Maybe an armor upgrade instead. To mail. I feel like Kisei seems to just take more hits than anyone else. Oh fuck, how are inventions for? Maybe I should teleport back to the last place out of the bank then. I assumed I would have got out of town this way, but it's not the case. I should definitely deposit a lot of stuff, because even if I go back to the dungeon or
the next dungeon I want to go to. Like, there's a good chance that there'll be items there that I want to collect, so let's start our adventure. So it was in Tillman. I feel like I can't teleport to... I can teleport to the monster nest, so that's good enough for me, I guess. Maybe I couldn't teleport to that place because it was too close. Right, so first things first, go to the inn. I don't want to buy another Sylph Ring. I'll probably just buy 2 because I'm going to use one straight away. It's annoying that barely any towns actually have a bank. It makes it so inconvenient. At least in like Dragon Quest with the banks, like pretty much everyone had one, so you could always make use of it. Right, let's just deposit 1300. And I need to get items as well. Let's sell that Kill Whip emblem. Let me just double check what this emblem's for. Unless you enter Dola. Where was Dola? Have I been there yet? I can't remember. I'm gonna keep it just in case. We don't need the Dragon Bone for sure. We don't need blood. We're gonna sell the whip. Mona Branch. Cure Paralysis, I'll keep that. We don't need the bone. Blood Auto Psi. I just need bought 2 blood. We should keep the Soul Ring just in case. Put this stuff. Deposit this. And the Dew of Leaks. Paralyzed monsters. I don't need that. Okay. We'll go to the shop, we'll sell the Kill Whip, we'll buy 2 Sylph Wings, and we'll head back to the Den of Monsters. I think I'm sure it's in here somewhere. For whatever reason, Uranus has become my Sylph Wing holder. Let me show what Planner does, I never looked that up. What about MP? I would have said that was useful up until recently. I mean, it is useful, but it's not as useful as it is now that I have the staff. It's not as useful now that I have the staffs. Right, let's use one of these Sylph Wings. Where can I go? I can only go to the Monster Nest, that's fine, that's right where I want it to be anyway. So I need to go to the east from here to so this is the shrine that gets us across the ocean, so that's where I want to go eventually. Legba. Let's do it manually just in case they want to join me. And actually, you know, I'm just going to talk to them. Let's get Uranus talking. Okay, I can't risk doing that again. mean, if I killed one of them, I'd try talking again, but I'm not, so... It's gonna have to die instead. Okay, good. I almost accidentally used that Mana Branch. Okay, these guys got quite a bit of health. I'll probably get an opportunity here to, maybe talk. Never mind. Okay, there's something up there. Let's talk. Let's. Arthur's super high level. I don't know if level influences it, but they really just want to kill Key, which is really annoying. If they spread the damage out a bit more, I'd be willing to spend more turns trying to talk to them, but I'd rather not have to revive Key. Why? Why is King getting so much aggro? I get that because they're at the front of the party, I think they're more likely to target him. But still, these guys seem particularly focused on King. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to manual heal with King, I think, just to get me out of this awkward near-death range. Okay, there's a cave here. Let's have a look inside. It's another one, and it's just an inn. Fine, there's nothing interesting here though. Okay, that was, I think that was the other side of that mountain. 3 of them. Let's fight them. Yeah, I want to run. I just want to check something real quick. Actually, see if I can. There's like a retro achievement for beating a certain boss under level 30. I just want to see if it's actually achievable with things as they are for me. Like, I'm pretty close to that level now. I think it might be the final boss. In which case, there's no way. Yeah, it's the final boss. So that ain't happening. So I'm not going to worry about staying at a lower level. It's I've already leveled up too much. So let's just fight. Why make it harder on myself in the long run? Maybe they'll start talking to me. If I get them down to like 1, then I'll spend a couple of turns trying to talk.
Okay, I think I'll hopefully get that second one this turn. Cool, let's try talking to them now. Failed. 55. I don't think I can risk it. They attack Kingy so frequently, like, I can't gamble on them not attacking Kingy. And he'll die almost definitely if they do, so. Oh well, I mean, that might be too high level for me anyway. Nope. I don't think that sprite looked any different, but this must be a secret. Cave of the Fairy. I wonder if this is what they meant by the place that smells nice. We can't survive without the orbs. We are hiding here because we don't like fighting. Oh shit, there's the unicorn herself. Holy shit. That is a fat unicorn. I won't mind trying to recruit some of them, but I'm worried, so I'm gonna attack them as I normally would, and maybe if I get them down to just one enemy, then I'll try talking for a couple of turns. The fact that he took 46 damage worries me. Implies he's got high stats. Yes. He's taking no damage. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if this stops me from using their staffs. I hope not. Okay, King, you can attack Unicorn. The rest of them do no damage, so just move to this guy. Let's find out if being muted stops me from using the staffs. It does not, that's nice. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're getting confused a lot. God damn it. I mean, yeah, this is like a secret area, so I guess that's why the enemies are a bit tougher than everywhere else. Well, at least Arthur has plenty of HP to take these hits. Maybe I should be talking, but too late for that, I guess. The monsters dropped Panicer. Where's Panicer? MP recovery, nice, so I'd have to worry about that, like I said earlier, wanting to buy that Pana. Okay, there's nothing here. Sylph. Whoops, Sylphie. Yeah, well, there's almost nothing. It's very likely our attack was going to be successful. Oh,
Cool. That was easy though. Let's have a look at Sophie. Very strong, 32. Sleep, confused, defense down. You can swap you for Owl then. You're just like a upgrade to Owl. That made me jump. I don't know why. Let's try talking to the unicorn. I just want to cry. Sophie, talk to unicorn. You're probably friends. Cool. There's some high-level demons for me to collect right now. 31. Oh my god, yeah, he's just a big tank, that's why. Heal all, nice, and cure paralysis and mute too. Just swap out wings. I think wings does much of anything. It does have defense up, but I don't know is that like necessary. Sure. More HP. Okay, we're done here, I guess. I'm assuming this was like the smell that we're talking about. Secret area there. Is there just multiple of them? What is this? Fairyland. Cave of Fairy. Is it not the same place? I got achieved for going in this one. In the interest of wanting to make it different. Cerbero. Guess that's supposed to be Cerberus? Cerbero and Arthas were originally one monster. Oh, it was originally Cerberus, maybe? So if I have both of them, maybe I can... Whoops. Maybe I can fuse Cerberus. Sylph. Cool. Because Office is better though. So we've got some higher level guys now. A Magnetite. 2 Magnetite. Oh, this, I thought that was what's his face, but it's called Creature. What was it called? Banshee? Yeah. So I got a retro achievement for finding this specific secret place. I'm still not sure if this is the area that where there was the gap in the mountains with the trees going up. I need to check. I think my stock's full, so I should probably do some, see if I can't do some fusions. Okay, bye self. was that place? That was one of the other inns, I think. Don't tell Sylph that I've been using the wings of their friends to teleport around. It's Fenrir, but it looks like a weird rabbit to me. I really can't tell. There's so little detail in these sprites. It's really hard to tell what some things are. Like, there's some vague humanoid shape on the monster on the right, but it's like some mud monster or something like that. It's a tree. I guess it's supposed to be wood. It's supposed to be a tree-looking thing. I guess the lack of colour doesn't help. Or the lack of, like, colour diversity. What was this place? It was just one of the shrines. I think there's the gaps in the forest still. Oh no, they just don't go anywhere. Never looks high enough. Fine. I guess we're going over the ocean towards Atlantis. F-Trap. Don't be stealing my MP. Sylphie has so much MP actually. I appreciate that. Yeah, these battles get pretty long when there's like 4 enemies. Although thankfully the fire staff does good AoE damage to, like, oh, okay, I don't think I have space, but sure. Yeah, 4 enemies. I mean, the fire staff helps because even though it's not one-shotting things at this stage, it's still doing like a lot of damage each turn, so like after a few turns it builds up. I theoretically it could be more efficient in spreading out my damage, but I don't think it would save me that much time really. Right, okay, let's head back. There's no point using the Sylph Wing, I'm only like a few steps away. In my head, because these battles are like getting trivial because of the items, I'm just like, oh, I can just auto them. But obviously if I auto them, I won't be using the items, and suddenly I will be at risk of dying and not doing as much damage and stuff. Like, what is Fenrir supposed to be? It just looks like some demonic, like, rabbit with the ears. There's like a vague humanoid shape. I mean, obviously Fenrir is supposed to be like a wolf type thing, but I can't see a wolf or anything similar in that sprite. F-Trap's just like some... I mean, it's kind of like a plant, but it's got an eyeball in the middle. Can't tell if those are supposed to be like lips or just like eye. Just the border of the eye. I guess it's like a carnivorous plant, like a Venus flytrap. Maybe that's what F-trap stands for, a flytrap. But it's got an eye, where you would expect a mouth to be. I think that's supposed to be an eye. Looks like one. At least I'm getting plenty of money in the process. I wonder why I couldn't teleport back to that other town. Oof, big damage. Thankfully I get one shot by crits, but it's not great. Whoops. I was just mashing A, I didn't see that he was trying to talk to me. I'm not sure, I think poison's maybe one of the statuses that doesn't heal by itself. Thankfully I have a couple of party members that can heal it. Legba. Let me just also this at this point. We do get levels very fast in this game if we actually do the encounters. Right, okay, time to head to the other side. They said Atlantis was northeast, right? Or was it northwest? I can't remember now. Let's talk to the guy again. Northeast. So that's where that other town was. So I guess we'll head to that town and give it a proper explore now. Fortuna? Didn't give it myself enough time to properly read it. Probably have loads of money now. 12k. Not enough for the axe still, but if there's a bank here I could get it out. I don't think there was a bank here though. There was something strange about that town. I saw people with strong Gaia walking in and out of that town. At Atlantis. The town to the northwest from this village. There is something fishy about that town. The guards at the gate won't let us in. Okay, that's probably Atlantis. Right, to go next. Northwest from here. Yeah, there's an item shop. I'll check what they have. But I don't think there's necessarily going to be anything I want. Again, I already looked at my money and it's not really quite enough to... I did sell that kill whip though, so I should do that.
Okay, the usual stuff, but got Panacare, which is quite strong. I don't think this place has a bank. Could do with depositing a couple of items, but I don't think it did. Nah. There's a chicken up there. Yeah, that's what they are. Those sprites. They're like chickens, like a crown. Of all the Gaia Masters, I've never liked Lucifer or Baal. They're no different from the Zord. They're crazy about Gaia. So it's interesting, like the big head honchos of like demons in SMT are like these Gaia Masters. Like the Archangels are all Gaia Masters, or like priests, and then I guess the priests are the Archangels and the Gaia Masters are the like Chaos side. I just swallowed something weird. I'll give it to you. A rune, very nice. That's a revive item. That's why it's good to have to keep the animal talking ring on me. I assumed I wouldn't have been able to get that if I didn't have it. Okay, looks like there's not much else here. Yeah, fire! Darn it, my guy isn't that strong, but my dad's guy is powerful. He can create an arc. Do you know that the arc is special because it can fly? Am I going to unlock flying soon? Hillam is in Atlantis now. I didn't know. He may be busy now. An arc isn't easy to... What? It's not what we wanted? Oops. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Why? What did I say? Anyway. Atlantis we go. There's no point exploring other areas because chances are I can't do anything there. I might need to go back there later, so let's just head where I know I need to go. Because my nose is being really itchy. Northwest, so up here presumably. 2 Legrand, 3 Ragden. Let's spread out our damage a little bit. This one might need some extra healing depending on how hard these other guys hit. So Legra's hit a bit hard, and if they're really focused down a single target, then my heal stuff might not be able to keep up. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Oh fucking hell, they focused down Sophie and killed them. Fuck me. No. I was confused because Sophie died and then I'm like, oh, use the Self Wing. Okay, I got one raid on down. Yeah, I need to focus down these radons, holy shit. This is kind of risky, but I just want to do as much damage as I can. Yeah, it looks like they're close to dying from just the spells anyway. Why is it? I feel like I've got something up my nose. It's like really suddenly getting itchy. I don't think there is anything there. It's just, I don't know, it's really tickling me. Get big XP though. The revive is not that expensive, so let's just do that. What? Is it just a chance to fail? It is. Some games are bullshit like that. I guess that's why it's revive 1, because it can fail. Who should I summon? I can summon a Sylph instead. And I will heal Orthus with Kingy. Is this Atlantis here? Town of Dallow. Where is Atlantis? Maybe this is the town that I was talking about though, the fishy one? This is the place that I need the rune to get into. Dragonbone 2, I might have all of them now. See how the emblem you may pass. I'm going to fight the monsters with this arc. I'm talking about arcs. Everyone's talking about arcs now. Are you saying that we took the orb? You have your mind? We'd be fighting the monsters if we had the time. Hey, did you forget? You're not supposed to enter this room. I didn't forget anything. You never told me in the first place. A lot of money. And a light charm. Let's use that. They definitely said, no, they didn't explicitly say it was Atlantis that was to the northwest of that town. So maybe Atlantis was northeast. We are on our way to the Zord headquarters. We'll need to go through the stone circle first. Have you guys been to the headquarters? I think that's where I was. I got into the castle. You guys are elites, huh? I'm impressed. Are these Zord? Look at this. This is the path to get into the Zord headquarters. The Bard. Okay, no, I've not been there then, clearly. It's not easy to get in. You need to have strong Gaia. Wait, did they give me a pass, or were they just flashing it? I mean, I didn't tell anyone to pick it up, so I don't think they gave me it. I think they're just telling me that I need one. Just double check that no one's got it. Okay, I need a pass. I don't have one, this guy isn't gonna give me one. The Bard? Pass is the Bard. Okay, fine. There's nothing. I guess maybe after I've been to Atlantis, maybe I need to come here or something. Okay, and the guy's in front of the door again, so I can't necessarily deposit the rune. Or whatever it was called. The emblem. Okay, let's try and go to Atlantis. Medusa and Legba. I don't think it's going to be successful because I head out of space. I should look at some fusion options, really.
not reading their text. I'm just missing. I'm just kind of spamming. That's one leg down. Battles are really taking a lot longer now, which is not necessarily a big issue. Now this was the teleport place. I'm tempted to auto it. That might be Atlantis right there. Oh my god, a new A. Yeah, it didn't do that much damage, although the unicorn is very tanky. Okay, is this Atlantis? Oh my god, I overstepped. I see. Magic is just bad in this game. I mean, that's what Thingy said. That's what Step Online said, but it's very clear that it just doesn't do damage. So this fire stuff. I feel like it's taking a lot longer to kill this new A than it did last time. Okay, there we go, that'll kill it. Right, finally get in here.
Atlantis. Okay. I'm gonna go on a quick break, but I'm gonna open up this fusion menu just to remind me that this is what I want to do. So, like, you can't fuse Arthur, so I wonder if that's because he is a special fusion with a whatever it was called, Cerbero. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. Okay, I've returned. So look at some of these fusions then, especially everything above this line. I'm happy to fuse. This line and below are pretty strong, so I'd rather keep them if I can. Dryad. 29 is quite good. The heal as well. Let's group in an Atlas. And I'll just have a look at what they can do. Bro, we already... Oh, we don't have one anymore. We had one. My nose is still really itchy. It's the same. Does that leave a Lich? We have Atlas, so let's look at what Atlas can do. Hangman. 29, same level, but I feel like the Lich is on its, like, as a fusion thing, it's more powerful. That's a lower level. Dryad with wings instead, but I think wings is higher level than Griffin, so. Reacher, level 30. It's only one level higher. I think it will be a downgrade for these guys to turn into creature. Golem. 28. Okay, let's do this then. This is quite nice. I honestly forget what my guys look like, so you'd like never see the sprites, not even in the status menu. Alchemy. Lich becomes Cancer. Make it with these two. Golem. What was it? Alchemy and Owl? Or it was with Lich? But what else can Lich do? I feel like Lich can probably do some better things. And this is not actually that strong. Treant. Oh, 31. So it goes Dryad, Self, Treant. Let's do this. I feel like I keep saving my Lich, but I feel like it could be more useful. Cancer has appeared, oh dear. What a great line of text out of context. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this for now. I've got a few slots that I can fill, potentially. Let's have a look around here then. The item shop, I'll check to see if there's a bank here. Doesn't look like it. There is. Okay. Very nice. Let's start some items first of all. Like a magnetite. I'm gonna keep the emblem. I think we can just deposit the mana, to be honest. And the magnetite here. And the dragon bone. Let me check. Bones. So I have dragon bone 1, 2, and 3. Cool. I have 3 dragon bones. So when there's a good opportunity next, I will go and turn them in. Yeah, nothing interesting here. That house gives me the creeps. A man called Hillam lives in that house, but he hasn't come out of his house lately. Hillam. I recognise the name. I think that was the person they mentioned in the previous town. Yeah, this is the shrine. Kingy, the Zord are the enemy to defeat. When we do, that's when peace will return. We must do everything we can to get the orb back. Are you saying that we killed the priest in Ramu? And you think that we stole the orb? That's crazy. Zodi is lying to you. It must be the Zord who took the orb of Ramu. I will let you know before I go after the Zord. Okay. It feels like it's almost like a Law vs Chaos thing going on here. Maybe. I think that's what they're going for. I don't know if there's actually like a branching path to choose which one you side with. Maybe. It is a Megaton game. Yeah, don't want to go upstairs just yet. This is the house. Yes, I am Hill, unfortunately. I'm so busy I don't want to see anyone now. Okay, this is just outside. The monsters start coming out the sewer. The sewer, right? There's Helen, I can see you there, bud. Okay, this is just outside again. Hey, did you hear there are monsters? The monsters are in town. Like there's monsters in the town. Oh shit! What's this? Grrr. 2 free bones. Assuming they're the same. I can't remember if the previous enemies of this sprite were called bones or not, so I'll play this safe just in case. But they might be quite weak. No, they're not that weak. Oh, you can call for help. And stuff is definitely going to potentially be useful there then. If they start summoning more. So let's use some magic, eh? Your spells don't do anything. You're fine for now. Blaze 2, Holy 1. Let's try Holy 1, why not? And let's reduce their defense. And now I will get an offense up now while I can afford to not heal. Alpha, but nothing happened. Huh? What? Yeah, just did an MP, who cares? Fine, Holy doesn't do anything.
Okay, we're starting to get through one of them. I wonder if they can summon more. Whoops. Okay, that's all the bones defeated. I assume that's both those two enemies since there was multiple of them in battle. Is this the sewer here? It's not. Fine. Fine! Okay, only one bones and one typhon, whatever that is. Now I have to sit through the animation twice. I guess it's like Typhon. From Final Fantasy and other stuff probably. Just looks like a big worm, but I guess it kind of is a worm type thing. In the actual lore. It's like a world-eating worm. This is like a snail, not a worm, but same difference. Don't double into Key, please. I'm vulnerable. I'm still gonna play a bit risky. I could heal Key, but I like to play it on the edge. And it's not game over if Key dies. All of the human party members have to die for game over, so I don't think there's much risk of that. Can you just die there? He took exact damage? Great. Well done. I'm gonna revive him so that he can get the EXP. Hopefully it works. First try. Oh! Interesting. You can't revive during battle. Amazing mechanic, game. The fuck? So these old games are weird sometimes. I wonder if you can use a rune during battle, or if there's just no way to revive during battle. Anyway, whatever, I don't mind missing out on a bit of XP, I guess. Okay, let's actually revive now. Hopefully it works. I'm guessing this is the sewer here. Yeah. So this is where the monsters are. That's probably what I need to go to next to progress, but I'm gonna... Okay, these are probably different ways you can come up. So it's gonna be a bit of a maze. I'm gonna fully explore the town as much as I can first. Before I go in there, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Might be some flag I need to raise. Don't want to go all the way through the sewers just to find out. Oh, I didn't meet Bob, who needed to give me the key to the sewer depths. You know,
This town is clean, isn't it? All the garbage from the houses are dumped into the sea through the sewer. That's why there's no garbage in this town. Great. Just pollute the water. Well, yeah, it's not like water's super important for life. Okay, we've got a weapon and armor shop. Let's see if we can't upgrade Kingy's weapon. Wind sword and an iron rod. Have a look. So iron rod is for the female character, wind sword. Only Kisei can equip that. Good thing I checked. I don't really care about giving them new equipment at the moment. Excalibur. You can equip Excalibur, so let's just buy that. Can I sell the other weapon? Oops. I can sell it, but I'm not going to because they made it sound important. It might not be important. I'm going to keep it anyway. 63 offense, that sounds pretty strong. Then let's have a look at some armor, although I think most of my money's probably gone now. Oh, still 32k, holy shit. There's so much money. Gaia Masters, eh? 81k for Saint's armor. Magus Row, Bull Shield, Saint Shield. Maybe I'll buy the Saint Shield for Kingy. Looks like it might be the strongest shield in the game, maybe. I can definitely sell the shield that you had on. Kingy, sell the Saint Shield. Up to 93, that's a big jump. What was the Kintel Shield? 70, okay. I guess level factors into it. It's not as big a jump as I thought, but it's still good. Cool. The other two weren't really taking damage, I think, because they are lower down in the party. And I don't have much of any more money to do any more upgrades right now, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, before I go upstairs, let's have a look around the rest of here. An inn. Is this the same inn? Maybe it's... There's an inn on the other side now. Okay, this is different. This is an inn. And the other one was a bank with an inn. It's a big city. This might just be a way out. Yeah. Yeah, let's go up the stairs. Probably nothing up here. It's just like a rooftop area. That person always picks on me. What person? This person? You don't know anything, I'm strong, you know. Just kids playing on the rooftops. Okay, I think I came in through there. There's so many rooms, so many places to go. I think there's just 3 entrances / exits. This town is clean. Yeah, I've read this already. Okay. I came in through the top bit, I think. So there's just 3 entrances for each. Is there anything in this in-between bit? I didn't fully explore this building, so let's have a look. There's that guy's house. It's an item shop. The item shop was replaced with the bank, actually. Let's deposit some money. We'll keep a K as we normally do, just for general use. Let's deposit the arc sword. I don't think we'll need it, to be honest, but I don't want to get rid of it just in case. Everything else I think is fine to keep. Probably game froze for a second there. It was stuck in that menu. Now that after that slight scare, I'm saving. Okay, I think it's the shrine up there, right? So, just go upstairs here. There's probably nothing, but have a look anyway. Seems that the Zord have been using arcs lately. I saw some arcs flying in this western sky yesterday. Yes, I was at the town where I think the Zord were, and they were talking about having arcs, which I think are just like airships or something equivalent to that. Okay, is there anywhere else to explore in this town other than the sewer? That was just the entrance. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there was the other side of this pyramid, right? Or was there another side? No, I don't think there was. Was there? Let me just double check. I don't think there was, but I'm gonna check. No, I think I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. Right, let's head into the sewer then. Gotta have a classic sewer level in your JRPGs. I say generally, I feel like sewer levels are usually quite early game in most JRPGs. Like I always think to the one in FF12, which is pretty big. I mean, all the dungeons in FF12 are pretty big. But for some reason that one really sticks to my mind. I think 'cause it's like at the start of the game,
when you're really first learning about things. I think a lot of it was optional as well. I can't remember. It's been quite a long time since I've properly played that game. Oh, he's healed poison after the battle. Yeah, poison looks to do about 20. I mean, not 28. Yeah. It's because he did 28 damage to me, so I got 28 in my head. 10% of my health, roughly. Oof, big damage. Come on guys, can you stop missing? Learned heal all too. Okay, they've both got a heal all spell now. I think I'm fine after staying on that HP for now. Assuming he doesn't get super focused, he'll be fine. Salamand. My stomach is rumbling. Right, this first looks like it could be a little complicated. It's just one of them. I'm gonna alter it, maybe against my best judgment. Is this a way up? Remember there was a couple of areas here of... No, this goes... What is this? You hear voices. Did you take the orbs to Terra? Is it true? Is it okay if it's okay if it's true? Don't forget. Don't you ever forget that it was Vario, Baal, Lucifer, myself that created all of you. So they created these Gaia Masters created the monsters. Oh shit! This is this guy's house. Please forgive me. I'll tell everything. Hillam is in the prison of Darlow, a town to the west. We kidnapped and took him there. This is the key to his cell. Should I repeat myself? I will never do anything bad again. Okay. Hold on. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna write some down.
Yeah, I don't know if that was just like, that was it. That's all I need to do there, or what? In the sewer? I wish there was more places I could have gone. Okay, there's less people here. Where have you been? Everybody's already left to attack Della. Okay, so I think I just need to go to Della next. What are you waiting for, Kingy? Everyone has left for Della. Hurry and join them in defeating the Zord. The Gaia Master did what? And Lucifer? What are you talking about? Okay, so that's where I need to go next, but I'm going to go back into the sewer just to check that there's not any cool items that I'm missing. There could be some bones. I need to eat something for my blood sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to turn the camera off because I don't really want to be eating on camera, to be honest. I'll turn the camera off, I'll mute the mic, but if anyone chats I can unmute the mic briefly and stuff. I'll only be eating for a couple minutes. I don't necessarily want to end the stream right now, but I need to eat something. My stomach's complaining. Okay, I'm back in just a second. I'm going to turn the camera off while I do it. Okay, you can still hear me now, but I'm going to mute it. Okay, I'm back. Had my apple snack. Looks like there's no monsters. Oh shit. Muramasa. No, I wasted my money. That looks like there's no monsters here now. Okay, can anyone equip the Muramasa? That's like a legendary blade. It might just be a usable item in this game. Let me have a look. It is a weapon. Let's see. Only Kisei can equip it? Okay, so... Pardon me, sorry. It's actually a good thing that, just, that works out well, given that I just upgraded King's weapon. And then I didn't need to upgrade Kisei's because he's got a good one, presumably, for free. Let's, equip it and find out. Whoops. Spirit Sword gets me to 30, but the Muramasa gets me to 61. Holy! Very nice. But yeah, did I say already that clearly there's no encounters here? Now that I guess I like kind of quote unquote did the area, got to the right place. So I mean it speeds up this process of going around and getting all the items, which I'm not going to complain with. Obviously I get less EXP in the process, but I don't necessarily think I'm missing out too much. Like, we level up so fast. And it is a big area with a lot of items, so... Okay, I don't know if there's anything here. Ham and bone. I don't know if I have all three of them now. I might check where the Silphwing can go, and if it can go to Dallow, then I'll go back to a thingy first, with like whatever the place next to the Sage Mountain was called, and get the dragon. Was it Dragon Bone that I have the three of? I think so. Okay, as soon as they're done, let's head outside and do what I just said. It's just as well, really, that I went to the right place straight away. Saved me a lot of time. Hey, did you hear the monsters are in town? Okay, they're gone. But his text didn't change. McCann. Okay, that's good. Let's do this then. Hillman. Sorry. I definitely have slots, right? Yeah. And I assume, I'm hoping it's not level restricted. I mean, I guess it could be. But my guess is that it isn't, given that we were allowed to get authors at level 40.
Right, let's deposit some items first. We need the jail key for now, at least. Spirit sword, we can sell that. We can deposit magnetite. Almond bone. I don't think I have all three of them. Now let's withdraw. So Dragon Bone 1, 3, 2. Almond bone we have 1. Kirin we have 3, 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3 Kirin as well. So we can get Kirin and Dragon. So we have the inventory space. I think we just about have enough slots. We need 6 total. Let's get all the dragon stuff first, just in case. Here in 1 and 2. Cool. Ammon, we only have 1. Let's head straight there, because we don't have any inventory space to stock up on any items yet. This music's pretty cool. You have 3 bones. If you have monster bones, I can make a zombie character. I do. Maybe they all have to be in the same inventory. Let me just talk to other people. Alright, I'll make a zombie from these bones. Let's go. Is that Kirin? Kirin! Okay, I guess that each of them have a different one, but they don't say which one they are. This is Dragon then. Here we go, the add-on. Cool. Gaia training. We will seek for powerful Gaia. Let's have a look at their stats then. Oh my god, 51 is OP. We revive. Dragon 78 HP, oh my god, 55. No MP, but that's like good strength. I mean, they're letting us use them, let's fucking use them. Swap out Unicorn, Authors, and Sylph. Let me just check what they do spell-wise, if any of them. One of them might be worth keeping. Blaze Hurley are like whatever. Or they are high level. Mute, Heal All, and Cure Paralysis. You're probably worth keeping them. Confusing defense down. Yeah, doesn't make a big difference. So let's get rid of Sylph and Authors, I guess. Cool. Oops. I think there's something about a retro achievement for unlocking them. Maybe I need to do something specific. Must be first on the summon menu. Is there any way to like manipulate that? first in the menu. I don't know how to like achieve that, but maybe I need to get rid of everything else. I mean, I could easily just make a save and do that, and then reload the save. Like, release stuff. I might do that after this. Right. Let's see. I want to order stuff. Okay. So now we need to go to Dallo. Dallo, is that what it's called? So I buy a couple of Sylph Wings. Head there. I reckon I have time to do whatever I need to do there to finish off the stream. What time is it? Yeah. I'm gonna guess that it won't take more than 10 minutes. I don't know, it feels like a weird... Like, I feel like I should just get this thing done and then I can move on to the next bit next stream. Do I still have the bones? Probably not. Let's check. No. So I mean that got rid of a lot of those items as well, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Right, we want to go to the item shop actually. Not here. Come on, stop overstepping. A lot of towns say that. I don't think they all have world's rarest goods, otherwise they're not that rare. Okay, we get two because we're going to use one straight away. So then we have it back up. Right, we need to get out of town so we can teleport. Mellow. Let's save. Okay, we don't necessarily need the thing to get back in. We would. I guess they've already started the raid. We defeated all the Zords here. The only thing left is the Zord headquarters. The Zord have been annihilated. Now all we have to do is defeat Zodium. Peace shall return. We can also retrieve the orb. I wonder if it's all like fixed. Like I said, I was like, maybe I could have done something different and the Zord wouldn't have been defeated here. I don't really know. Probably not.
feel like this game doesn't have any kind of branching stuff. Okay, here's the jail key. They have made me build an ark all this time. I can't believe how cruel those priests are. Look at those two. How long does this fight have to last? I'm going back to Atlantis. If you ever need an ark, come see me anytime. I'll build one for you. Right, okay. Let me write that down. Hey. Is there a fight here? Oh no, they got me. You must be one of the Zords. The headquarters is in danger. Please rescue them. Here's the past Bard. Okay, we got the Bard. Pass, whatever it's called. He's dead. Okay. Feels like it's all coming to a head. Sense strong guy coming from the stone circle in the north. This is an indication of the Zord headquarters, but stone circle north of. This is just so I remember for next time. North of Dallow, Sword HQ. But I think something is needed to enter the headquarters. Yeah, I probably need to go to the Zord HQ first. And then go to Dallow to get the Ark. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna save here. I'm actually gonna make a second backup save as well. I thought I did make it. No, it's not there. For whatever reason. And saved. Right. I want to get the achievement for having these demons. So to do that, I'm going to release everything until Kieran and Dragon are at the top, and that's the only way to do it. I'm hoping that this is not going to cause an issue. I saved, so I should just be able to reload, right? Surely, I might live to regret this. Yeah, I can't release him if he's in the party. Okay, so doing this should get me the Kieran trophy. There we go. Kidding. Then I need to return Kieran and release Kieran to get Dragon. Cool. Right, now don't save. Reset the game. Hopefully I can load and haven't lost all my demons. That's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. I'll end the stream here then. Thank you everyone who watched. Please do consider following the channel if you're interested in seeing more. And if you can, please consider subscribing on Twitch. It really would help the channel keep the streams going, all that. If you've got Twitch Prime, then you could consider giving me consider putting your free Prime sub towards my channel. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, otherwise I will see you all next time. Like I said, I want to try and finish this game before the end of the week. By the end of the week, that would be good for me. So sorry, I'm just getting distracted. So because of that, I probably will be back tomorrow with more of this. Hopefully I might be able to get this stream done, get this game done on stream tomorrow. I feel like I'm getting close. I'm going to the Zord HQ, probably do that, and then maybe onto whatever the guy. I think like the Gaians are going to be the ultimate enemies. Oh, not Gaians, whatever they are. The people who use Gaia. But anyway, I think it won't take too long to finish, so hopefully next stream I'll be able to do that. So yeah, consider coming and checking it out. Let's have a quick look if there's anyone worth raiding. See if there's anyone playing Megaton and like an old one. Not really. We'll leave it. I don't have any viewers to pass on anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.